Hello everyone, xHedra here bringing you episode 15 of Stoneopolis in Modpack by BenBenLaw. Well, in the last episode, kind of a nightmare. This ultimate crafting is giving me the hibijibis. So basically, we got started, we got the crafting core, the black iron frame, the pedestals, and we started crafting some of these ender ingots and some of these luminescents, which are so expensive, but whatever. And then we got into a time lapse where I fixed a couple of power situation, and I came back here and set up a second drill. And the reason I put it right there is that, as you can see, there's no interference anywhere. So this thing can grab and make things, and using hoppers, just bring it over here. Which means we now are getting more ores. If I come over here and I say color 4, got 21 right now. So I'm just going to go make 10 of those. And I'm just trying to keep things going. Got 64. I've refilled power over here in that beautiful little generator. So things are going kind of nicely. And then we have this blaze set up. This set up to get some generalized nether predictions, which is going really well. So today, let's eat an apple first. Oh, the sound was weird. So today, we're just going to continue down this madness road. So we need to make these components. We're going to need to make a basic catalyst. So let's just press A on that. Let's come over here. And we basically need 4 basic components. Oh, they're crafted over there. Well, okay. We need 4 of them. So 8 ingot and 8 black iron. I've got 500 and wow. Yeah, I don't think black iron will be a problem in this playthrough. I didn't know I made so much. Let's put all of these there and a luminescence. We're going to need to do this 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Replace this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Replace this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and replace this, which means we're going to get our fourth. Wow, some words are hard in English. Basic component, which means we can now click this and make a basic catalyst, which is another quest item, and means we can now make an ender alternator. So, ender, we're just going to make the ender alternator. Oh, right. Where? This right here. Nope, that's the wrong one. Ender, oh, is that not the proper name? Oh, an ender crafter. Sorry, boys. Ender crafter. So let's just go. Okay, whew, this one. We're going to need 3 eyes of enders. Let's get some blaze. And you know what? I don't want to have this problem again. So I'm just going to do like a stack of blaze rod. And then we can come back over here and say ender crafter right here, which means 3 eyes of enders. 1, 2, 3. Let's make an ender crafter like so. Let's make some ender alternator. Of course. Just give me a moment. I'm just going to make 2 more of these. 1, 2. I'm going to make 4 ender alternator. I think this is one of those things that the more you have, the better it performs. But at the same time, I don't want to just go crazy. And I never made more space. So I'm just going to go over here. This is starting to be very busy, I do admit. Okay, so let's put all of those in here. And now we have to make an ender star. To make an ender star, we need 4 more eyes of ender. And another star. So eyes of enders. I overdid it, but I don't want to have to deal with this again. and a nether star. So let's just go like this. And we need to go, oh, these we need to craft normally. We just put in the crafter right here. And once it's a recognized recipe, it just look at these pillar. Can I do this? Oh, it all works. We finally have a use for our 7 hours of time in a bottle. This is going to give us an ender star, which is going to let us make some ender enhanced ingots, which we're going to need for the next step. Great, great, great. Well, not really great, but it is what it is. So now I can go like this, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it is working. Let's put it to ×4. Hey, much faster. Let's wait for the ender star to become, well, oh, not a nether star, an ender star. To make our enhanced ender ingots, which is perfect, which means we can now make advanced components. And these advanced components, we're going to need 4 of them. So 4 of them means we're going to need 8 enhanced ender something something, which means we need more ender ingot. How was I doing ender ingot again? Yeah, easy. So let's just go. I thought I had made enough of the stuff, but obviously I did not. So black iron. Let's just grab some black iron. Let's just grab 2 of these. Boom, boom. That's going to give me the 4. And with the 4 and the 6 with the 8. And I'm just saying any stupid numbers, to be honest. You guys have to bear with me. Now I need another nether star. So nether star right here. And then I need some more and eyes of enders. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 4. Let's go back to this crafting grid. So, and then boom, boom, which is going to boom, give me something a bit faster this time. Come on. And then I'm going to replace the recipe. 2, 3. Put you there, and ×8. I don't know, will the boost last long enough, but this is really like a cool effect. Great. So now that we have all of those, we have 8. I think it's like that. Let's just try 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that is not the proper way of doing it. So it's, yeah. Oh, it's gold. You go back there. You go back there. I'm going to now need 8 gold. Which is really not a problem with our gold production. Let me just quickly check on this right here. Hey, that's a lot of iron. Okay, let's go over here. Just put that there for now and grab our first advanced component, and we're just going to continue with the crafting. We're going to need the 4 of those, and then we're going to need some other kind of materials which are easier to make, which always is the funny thing to me. That you have these complicated, convoluted recipes with stuff and whatever, and then the other recipes later are just simpler, and you're like, wait, what? Why? Well, maybe the better answer is should be, don't complain, it's superb. Let's come back over here and let's do these into that and that. So now we need redstone ingots, which is basically just iron and redstone. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I believe. let's do this. And then, oh, that's what I call a miscalculation. But I think 2 will be enough. So we need to make another advanced component, which means more ender ingot, which means more. Okay, so let's just do this first. And these 1, 2, and 1, 2. So this will make the ender ingots. Then we're going to need 4 of you and a nether star. We're going down on nether stars. Oh, by the way, I did get rid of my wither. Funny thing. I went to complete the wither and I put some obsidian thinking I would trap him, and he went too high, so the mob masher wasn't able to kill him. So I started panicking and I ran away, because when you're panicking, what you need to do is go and hide in a corner and be scared. Oh, I need more of those. And I started upgrading my sword to put more damage on it. Now, if you look at my sword, it's got 10 red heart canister, which is the maximum. And I did that the same with my life. And I was 100% prepared, I swear, to go and kill that wither. And by the time I got back, he had flown down and gotten killed by the mob masher. So I'm completely honest, I'm not going to complain about that one, because I didn't want to have to kill him this way. That being said, I would like to get the wither thingy. The wither prediction matrix module something. So one of the thing that I did is I watched some videos, and although it doesn't apply to, well, I say it doesn't apply. Okay, let me correct that. Although the video wasn't specifically about this mod pack, I saw that some people were building withers flat against the ceiling so that the wither would just be killed. Like, they would get stuck and then they can just whack them to all hell with their sword. So I did dig upstairs, and I am trying to investigate doing that. And I'm very curious to see if that's going to work. So let's grab 4. Since I have made the enhanced ender ingot, and since I already still have 2 luminescence, I'm just going to make 2 component, and I'm going to make 4 I don't know what those alternators are called. Those flux alternator. So this time we're making flux alternator, which is going to require 1 more redstone ingot, which is easy. Like this, and like this, and give me 2 of those. So now, technically, I can go and do the same setup, like here. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. What's the next step? A flux star made through flux crafting. So a flux star is 4 gold around the nether star. So 1, 2, 3, 4 around a nether star. I think I'm running really low on these. Yeah, I'm running really low on these. Let's go and make this one, and let's see how this goes. So 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. This is flux crafting. Why is this not working? Oh, because this also need power. And that's not a problem because I have a power thingy. Oh, the flux needs the power. Okay. Let me grab this. if these are the one that requires power, can I do this? Well, apparently I can, and apparently it's taking a lot of my power, but it's making it happen. And then the flux stars need redstone ingots, so let's just go make some redstone ingots. Redstone ingots right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's just see what this is going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flux star. Just curious, if I do ×2. Oh, yes. It is taking a lot of power. As long as my power is not tanking, I'm okay with that. Come on. Just give me the thingy. Can I do this? It's going to be too late, but I just want to try it. Maybe that works. We'll never know. Hey, and a quest line completed. Let's grab all of these rewards, which are only cash, which I don't really care about right now. And we are done with the black iron, which gets us into crafty. Now we're into extended crafting. Okay, so I don't know how I screwed that up, but this was nothing to do with extended crafting. I saw the crafting core and oh, that is from extended crafting. Hey, they are both extended crafting. Let's get into crafty. So crafty is going to be a bit of a nightmare made using combination crafting. So we need enhanced redstone ingot and crystalline ingot. And crystalline ingot is made of ores with rainbow color and diamonds and stuff like that. And we're going to need, okay, so what I think we're going to do is we're going to try and do a little bit of progression here, but basically we're going to want to make this table, okay? So the basic crafting table is going to require a basic component, which are true luminescence, okay? We're going to need to make one of these at least, and this is 4 ultimate component, which are made with emerald ingot. Oh, this is so expensive. And then we're going to need to make one of these, which is, oh, thank you. Usually these tables are made from 2 of the previous level. So this one requires 4 basic component and an ultimate catalyst. And this one requires 4 advanced component over a table. And the advanced component are like this. And then this table needs 4 elite component, which is crystalline ingot and enhanced redstone. So, and then what's the last level? The last level is 4 ultimate component. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to craft all said things. These right here, okay? Nothing more, just those. And once those are done, I'm going to go, it's going to be a shorter episode, but this is the kind of mess that we are in right now, where I'm going to be preparing all of the material to make all of these tables, because I don't think it's doable in one episode. So I need, like right now, I need 4 more enhanced. So if I come right here and I say wither, oh, not wither, nether star, I only have 2 left, okay? So let's say that I grab one with 4 redstone. So this one right here, 4 gold, and then with 4 redstone. Perfect. So let's come over here, 4 gold, and let's go back to this crafter thingy, like this. Put that right there and go. This is going to be 4,800. And then let's just do the next one as fast as possible. But we're still on the ×4. Great. So we've got all of these done. These are going to be used in conjunction with crystalline ingot to make elite components. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 8 crystalline ingots, and they're made one at a time. So I'm going to need 8 diamonds. 8 diamonds. So let's come right over here. Diamondes, that's not the problem. It's everything else that's the problem right now. And a lot of rainbow color core. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Having that acceleration from the ×4 is really making that crafting recipe a lot more pleasant, to be honest. So it is worth the time and the power. Just don't know if I'm going to finish on time. See, it's already back to being a bit slow. But since there's only 2 left, I'm just going to accept that it is what it is and move on. Just checking on my power, making sure nothing crazy is happening. And then we're in the situation where we've got these 4 with these 4. And what do we need? We're going to need luminescence. So we're going to need 4 more luminescence, which is prismarine, shard, and blah, blah, blah. Okay, so let's go right here. Before I say that, let's just make sure about my luminescence thing. So if I do this right here, I'm going to need some luminescence to do elite component. We're going to need 4 elite component. Great. And we're going to need 4 advanced component, which all requires a luminescence. And I'm going to need 4 basic components, which all requires luminescence. So it's like 1. And I'm going to need an ultimate catalyst, which is 4 ultimate component. I think that's the next step, right? Let's just do it in order. So I'm going to need, I was going to make like a crap ton of luminescence right now, but let's just make the bare, I need 4 luminescence right now. Let's just do the 4 luminescence. For the 4 luminescence, I'm going to need 8, 8, and 4. Perfect. So, glowstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to need 8 of you and 8 prismarine shard. Prismarine. Great. I've got everything that I need. I'm going to go like this and go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And do this again. And voila. So this is going to give me the 4th luminescence, which means I can now make the next recipe, which is 2 crystalline ingot, 2 enhanced redstone, and 1 luminescence. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the luminescence. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, the luminescence, and that's going to be the 4th one, which is going to give us the next tier. Ah, that wasn't good. Don't pull it out before. Ooh, no, no. Write that sentence. That did not sound the way I wanted it to sound. Okay, so if I do this, I can now do 2, 3, 4 around a black iron ingot, like so. And then we're going to need the next step. And of course, it was like a weird message notification that I received from somewhere that I don't know where from, because that has to happen every single episode. Let me see if I can figure out. I don't know where it came from. I'm going to have to look into that later because I'm recording right now. Okay. So the reason we needed this is that we're going to need to make a quantum compressor. Ah, I hate you. Okay, so I need a second elite catalyst, which is the same thing. Whew. And more than that, I'm going to need a second elite catalyst, and I'm going to need an elite component. So I'm going to need 5 of you, which means 5 luminescence. And now I'm out of prismarine. I'm going to have to make more prismarine. So that's going to be 10 for the luminescence. That's going to be 10 for the core. I'm going to need 5 glowstone. So glowstone. And yes, this is so repeaty. So 5 glowstone. Let's go. Like this. And what are my color core looking like? Color core 92, which means I can probably make another 56. No, 46. Oof. Counting is getting hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, and do this. Let's take a moment and just go back on what I was saying. Like, I was basically saying that this was annoying, but in the past, I've always been open about this. This is the kind of grind that I'm doing right now. That's okay. That is not the grind that is problematic to me. And the reason I'm saying this is not the kind of grind that is problematic to me is that this is the kind of grind that you need to do once to build these machine. And once you have these machine, then the grind is over. So that is kind of okay. Where I have a problem is with the grind that you never finish grinding, where you're always like just grinding the next step and grinding the next step. Those are the type of grind that really pisses me off, where you're just like grinding for the fun of grinding. This is just what I need to craft as the next step, and this is going to take a bit of time, but then we'll get a what's it called, a quantum compressor, and we won't have to make any more of these components after that. Let's continue with that. I'm going to need way more of these because these are 2 to 1, and I'm going to need 5 of these. I'm going to need 10 crystalline and 10 enhanced redstone ingot. That's 6. I need 4 more, which means I need a lot more color core. Let's grab these 46 and already asked for the next 4. And I think, yeah, that's going to be more than enough. So 1, 2, 4, and diamond. Oh, not you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and diamond. 2, 3, 4, and diamond. Only 1 left to make. Well, only 10 more for now. So we've got 10 of these. Now we need the enhanced redstone. The enhanced redstone are 4 at a time, so I need 3 craft, so I need 3 nether star. Ooh. I don't think I have enough nether stars left. Nether star. No. Ooh. Just barely. So yes, I'm good. So now I'm going to need some redstone ingots, which I'm going to grab right here. I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to need 12. Great. And then I'm going to need 12 gold. And I'm going to come over here and I'm going to go like this with the 3. And that's going to craft 1 and 2 and 3 right now. I'm going to split again and do this. We're still at ×4, but this recipe seems to be a bit slower. I'm so worried. I'm not worried. Forget everything I said. What I was going to say was that I was so concerned or worried that I would run out of power. If I run out of power right now, there's no consequences. What I mean by there's no consequences is that we're in a situation where I don't have a wither in a room somewhere just ready to kill me. It's not the end of the world right now. So let's just grab all of this and then we can make the next step. Let's go. Just, I got tired of counting, if that's what you're wondering. Just have this get completed, and then we can move on to the next step. And I have some bad news for you. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to make another elite component, because I think I need to put something in the quantum compressor. Oi. Grindy grind. Let's come back over here. Now we can make this second one. But now we can absolutely make this quantum compressor right now. And this quantum compressor is going to need power. You're going to put it right here, which is a really bad, weird place, but at least it's there. So now we need to make stone ingot made inside the quantum compressor. So it's 1 rainbow color core and 256 stone. So let's put a rainbow color core and 1, 2, 3, 4. So 128. That should be 256. 4, 4, 4, 4, and voila. And we do not lose the rainbow color core, but that's 1 ingot only. Then let's look at the emerald. The emerald is going to be 8 emerald again with a quantum with this. So let's come over here and look at my emerald. Ooh. I'm going to need to make more emerald. Let's come over here and put these 8. That's going to give me an emerald ingot. So emerald ingots are going to be, I'm going to need 2. So right now, let me just check the next step. So all of these things are completed, which gives me cash, which I can put here. And now if I come back here, like we said, we're going to need, for this one right here, we're going to need 4 ultimate component. 4 ultimate component means we're going to need 8 emerald ingot and 8 stone ingot. So stone, we don't have enough because I did not plan properly, which means I'm just going to take you out and you out. I'm going to put you down and I'm going to crush you and put you here. So this is now making the stuff, but I need to remember to reconnect everything. So let's come over here, put that there. I need to reconnect everything with my linking tool right here, because when you break something, it unlinks. So as you can see, this is no longer linked and this is no longer linked. Now this is fixed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should give me 3 more ingots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And yeah, so now I'm waiting for 256. So this is going to take some time, but how did I get my emerald? I don't even remember how I got emeralds. So the emerald were gotten through. No. This is not how. I did not get my first emerald by drilling. I'm pretty sure that's not how I got it. Evoker, Vindicator, Crusher, it's not that either. It cannot be that. It cannot be that I had a green laser. Oh! Well, maybe it is. I actually think that, yes, that's how it was. Well, that's how it must have been, because apparently I'm immediately getting 1 emerald. Okay. So I'm going to have to, like I said, I don't have a choice. This is a very small episode. I don't remember the last time I've made such a short episode, but right now it's a grind time. So I'm going to need to make these ultimate component. I'm going to need to make an ultimate catalyst, which is going to require 4 of those. And for these 4, I'm going to need multiple stone ingot. I just want to see quickly. This is used to make a table. So I'm going to need 4 to make a table. And I'm going to need 4 to make 1 of those. So I'm going to need 8 of those, which means I'm going to need 16 emerald ingots and 16 stone ingots. And then what am I going to do with this ultimate? Oh, that's the one I need to start the first table. But I'm also going to need one to make the stone singularity. Yeah. And the stone singularity are 10,000 stone. Okay. So this is a very good thing that we're in a time lapse, because here's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to get a lot of emerald, and I'm going to have to get a lot of stone. So this one stone setup is not going to be enough. If I come right here to resource generator 2, which is the one that we want to use, when you're using the redstone resource generator, there's multiple different cap that you can put on it. Okay. And block of netherite is a bit too expensive. I'm just trying to check what would make sense. See, there's a lot of unfamiliar item that we're not going to get anyway. A block of redstone would mean 60 tick. So beacon, okay? Beacon's going to be the right answer. What I'm going to be doing with the beacon is I'm going to be killing a lot of wither through my automation or through this. So you know what? Let's make a little bit of cleanup, and we're going to go try this. No, you don't go in there. I'm putting in here the thing that I want to be able to get back easily after my cleanup. So let's go over here. We can get rid of you, and you. This right here can go in there. These buckets I don't need. Oh, the deep learner I need to keep. Put the sheet model in there. I can do these. No, I want to keep you. And put that right there. In here. And I can put that in here. What were... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Ancient debris. Let's grab all of these. Okay, so I want to go and try to kill a wither. Far, far, far away from my base. So this is great. So first off, I'm going to put this in my hand. Second off, I'm going to come here and I'm going to grab some soul sand. Ideally, I would want to kill 6 of those. So that's 16. Perfect. And then some wither skeleton skull. I'm going to need 612. Like this. Sorry. Oh, like this. Like this. Okay, so I'm going to grab all of these and grab all of these. Well, these are going to be my wither skeleton skull. I'm going to grab some apple to eat. Not going to need this. I'm not going to need this. I'm going to need this. Oh, I need a model framework. Model framework like this. Craft this. And then let's craft a rainbow lens. Rainbow lens, which means I need a color core to be crushed. Let's go into the crusher. Go back over here. Oh, nope. Like this. Great. And then like this. And then I need some clay. Just crush that. And do that like so. Okay, here's the plan. We're going to go to my special room upstairs. Okay? And in my special room upstairs, I'm going to build a flat down wither. Okay? With that wither built, hopefully, it does exactly what it's supposed to do from what I've seen in other videos. It's going to get the head of the wither stuck, which means the wither's not going to be able to move around. I'm going to be able to back away and come back and back away and come back and kill him easily. Easy. It's like easily. This is still a wither, so, and we don't really have a great sword. We have a sword that does a little bit of damage, but it's not an amazing sword. Well, it is an amazing sword, just not OP. That's the term. It's not an OP sword. And I did this like way ago, so that if it doesn't work and I die a couple of times, I might just let that wither despawn. Because I'm not going to care about failure. I'm just going to ignore my failure and move away. Great. So we're going to go like this. And like this. And we're going to let him like get stuck in there, hopefully. And so first off, just to make sure, right click. So I'm going to need to right click. And then put it in my offhand and then start killing the wither. Whew. Let me take a big breath. Well, another thing that I'm hesitating, but let's just do it. Let's back away. And once he's exploded, we'll go and we'll right click it until we get the model and we'll put it in our deep learning. Okay, so we've got the model, and we're hurt, of course. Let's put that in here. Let's eat an apple, and let's hope not to die. And let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hit. 12 hit for a kill. That is not a bad job. Let's grab all of this and let's put back some torch. And I don't like how he didn't really get stuck. So we're going to build the next one right here. And let's just eat before. Hey, what's the model situation? So we're now at 1 of 6. So let's do the next one. 1, 2, 3. Let's back away. And go. 1. Oh. 2. No, I don't like being on the bottom track. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And another wither bite the dust. To the next one. So it's not getting stuck like the videos that I saw. In the videos that I was watching, they would literally get stuck in the roof and they wouldn't be able to even hit me or see me or do anything to me. So this one's not behaving quite the same, but it seems to be working. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good thing. Let's put the next one. And one thing that I've just thought. So the idea that I had was to only get my model to basically working. That's why I grabbed everything to do only 3. But we're getting yellow miniature heart. And yellow miniature hearts means more heart in my canister. Where are you? Oh. You're in a very bad place for me. Still can't hit. Oh. I say that, but then he hit me. I was saying, very bad place for me, but at least you can hit me Well, yes, he could. Okay. So there must have been... Oh, yes, there's a deep hole in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to back away just a little bit more. Maybe this is going to be a better place. Let's back away. So what I was going to say is that once we are done killing these 6, we're going to go try the model once because I'm just curious to see if it's going to work. And we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Goodbye. I honestly could fall in love with this technique. I think that's how I'm going to be killing my withers from now on. Okay, so this is going to make my model work. Just back away. And like I said, I'm going to kill 14 more just so that I can get 10 more damage on my sword and 10 more damage on my... Oh, I don't like you. Okay, so let's back away like this. Hey, that is nicely done again. Let's go back up here. And you know what? We've killed the 6 that we wanted. Let's go try our model. And if I kill 12 more, the model is going to go from basic to, I think it's advanced. So let's just go try the model quickly. And while we're waiting for the model to just try and produce something, we're going to make the extra 6 heart canister that I'm not going to put into health. I'm going to put into the sword because we're killing him in 12 strikes. And then you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to investigate more power because this is not like the power. These are going to cost a lot of power. 2560. That's more than we produce per tick. So the moment we try to make one, we're going to tank our power. We don't have to keep a wither alive. It's not the end of the world. Let me just check something. If I go here to Infinity Generator. Oh, 45,000 per tick. That is probably how we're going to solve our power, especially if we can produce these, is it 45,000 or is it 4,500? And I don't know how to count. So it's 45,000 per tick. That's really cool. Okay, so let's grab these. Let's remove this. Let's put you in here. Let's come over here and let's make some prediction matrix, which we can't because we don't have any color core. Let's go back over here. I'm going to make 4 of these and then I think that my... What's it called? I think that my generator might be empty. Let's go back again. Color core 40. Let's come over here. Grab these. That's going to give me 64 prediction matrix, which means I'm going to be able to try and get one. If I do this and I put those in here, this is going to start using the power, and this should be tanking my power. The only reason it's not tanking my power right now, please tell me failed, of course. I was going to say, would it not have been epic if the first one gave us one? Probably would never happen, but it's luck, so it could have. So let's refill this, which is going to start making power again, but we are tanking our power. This is taking more power than we're generating, which means we're going to have to address that at some point. But we are now making generalized ender prediction, which means that these generalized ender prediction, we're not going to have to construct them from the nether prediction. Let me come back over here and let me look at these heart, and we're going to want to make heart canisters like this right here. Oh, Oh, this is not... Okay, this is not what I thought it was going to be. Yellow health patch. Don't know what that is. How do I get these blue hearts? More expensive. Okay, so let's just concentrate on the yellow heart. The yellow heart I can make by making red heart canister and enchanted gold apple. Okay. So 1, 2... Oh! Well, I've just tanked my goal. So, yeah. My plan of making so many yellow heart is just gone down the drain. So instead, what we're going to do, if I'm honest, I find this a bit funny. That's the kind of thing where you plan for something thinking, hey, that's not going to be a problem. And then you discover that it's impossible to do. Sorry. But we're going to be getting these enchanted. We're going to need some red heart canister. We're going to need some pig iron. So let's come back over here. Pig iron. Let's grab this and 4 of these. Come back over here. Those are all dead. Where's the 4th little piggy? Right there. Goodbye. Okay, so that's going to give me 4 heart canister. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, and now if I do this, this, so now my sword is doing plus 20 attack damage. And if I go and add these, now my sword does plus 26. 2 hearts each. Okay. Well, that is totally not bad. Let's come back over here. My power's still good. So we've run 14 simulation, and out of 14 simulation, we didn't even get a... Oh, we did get 1. I'm just saying anything. So it's 1 for 1. So it's not amazing on the Nether star, but if the model gets better, what is the star generator? I just need to see what the star generator looks like. If I come back here, nope. A2 blood magic extended crafting generator. Oh, the extended crafting star generator use Nether star. Oh, that's the one I need to make. So I already have these 4, and I already have these 4, and I need some blocks of other thing, which I don't know what they are. You don't know what these blocks are. Extended crafting installed to use this block. Perfect. Requires item inside the infinity generator. So this is probably something where these red one are probably redstone ingots. So that's a lot of redstone ingots. And these 4 corners are probably enhanced ender or just ender ingots. And these yellow block. Okay, so let's just search for block. They look nothing like that. They look like these. Block, star block. Oh, God. I hate you. This is totally OP. This is probably the generator that we want, but we're talking about 4 flux star blocks. So we're talking about 9, 18, 36 flux star. The gold is not the problem. It's the 36 nether star that is the problem. And then we've got the redstone ingot, and then these ender star block. Oh, that's 9. Let's look at this again. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 36. That's 72 nether star. Yeah. So basically we would need 72 nether star. What I'm going to do is I'm like I said, I'm gonna go in a time lapse, and I'm just going to try to kill multiple. So I want this data model to go to the next level, and once it goes to the next level, I'll be able to see how much it takes, like how much costs the next operation. Because if the Nether Star generator makes 45,000 RF per tick, and we get this model where it's almost always giving us a Nether Star, this might be worth doing. So I'm going to go into a time lapse. I'm just going to be killing a crazy amount of wither. And not only am I going to be killing a crazy amount of wither, I'm also going to be completing sentences. I'm also going to be preparing more material for the next step, so that next episode, what I want to do is I'm going to be creating this last table, this ultimate crafting table, because this ultimate crafting table is what I need to be able to make this ultimate ingot. But we're going to need to go to the end pretty soon. So getting that sword really powerful might not be like a bad idea. And oh yeah, I'm going to have to mass produce stone. I'm going to have to mass produce these stone at 10,000 per, because I'm going to need these singularities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to need 80,000 stone so that I can get this ultimate ingot. And the ultimate ingot, is that the final thing that we need to do? Let's go over here. Pure color, then we're going to need to make these color out of lens and items. Okay, so that's going to be fun and repetitive. Then the end is going to be making the ultimate ingot, which means we're going to need to go and kill the wither. But the point of that is so that we can make these ultimate nuggets. And yeah, so how many ultimate nuggets? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, plus 9, that's 33. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 33 plus 9 is 42, plus 9 is 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 81. So it's going to be 81, which is a multiple of 9. So it's 9 by 9. So I'm going to need 9 ultimate ingot. Oh, cow. I have so much stuff to do. So I think we're going to need that kind of power in the end. Before we disconnect from this episode, I mean, go into a time lapse. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's just go see what's our emerald situation. 22 emerald. And 22 emerald is going to give us what, per se? Huh. Not that much. So I only have this much of each. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to go into a time lapse, and the first priority of my time lapse is going to be to set up my stone generators. Like these resource generator, I'm going to have to set up a couple to produce stone. Oh, wait, these are all stone. Yeah. I'm just going to try that. I don't know if I can use all of these. Yes, I can. Okay, so I already have a lot of stone generators. So I don't think I even need extra stone generator. All I need to do is make these stone ingots, and these stone ingots, how many am I going to need? I need to do, so I'm going to do a little bit of research into these ingot of duplication, because see, 1 ingot of duplication and 1 Hellforge ingot makes 2 ultimate ingot. How do you make, so a ingot of duplication means 4 ultimate nugget, which is made from Yeah, so once we make one, if I'm understanding this correctly, once we make one, we can make an ingot of duplication, and we can use it with a Hellforge ingot to duplicate into 2 ultimate ingot. The Hellforge ingots are made from smelting Hellforge sand, which you get from raw demonite, maybe? That might not be the route. Okay, so I have a lot of research to do. That's what I'm going to go do. But like I said, I seem to have solved my problem with stone ingots, because the stone ingots I'm going to need just to make the ultimate component. And if I had calculated properly, I think I'm going to need like 16. And we already have a couple. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The reason I'm doing it this way is that they're all producing at the same speed. So the better spread out they are, the better result I'm going to get. But like I said, I'm just going to go and start working on this. Oh, I just said something false. I'm going to need way more stone. And the reason I'm going to need way more stone is that I need some stone star, and that's 10,000. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 1. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 3. So no, that's not going to work. I'm going to need to be generating way more stone. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just want to do this because I want to equalize those. But that's basically, like I just said, that's not going to work, because I'm going to need to just make sure that I get like millions of stone. Yeah. Okay, so that's enough. Enough crappy crap stuff. And let's just go work into my time lapse. Guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.
I've been watching you. I can see I've been watching you.